Hey, welcome back to another edition of Backyard Grill with Walter. Today's episode, I'm going to show you all how to brine some turkey legs so we can smoke them later. Alright, very easy to do, okay? All you need, half a cup of kosher salt. I already pre-mixed it, but I got a tablespoon of onion powder, tablespoon of smoked paprika, tablespoon of ground black pepper, tablespoon of garlic powder. Now, I'm doing about 5 legs. If you're doing less than 5, you can cut it down to about a half a tablespoon and that should be okay. I pre-mixed 1 liter of water. What we're going to do is we're going to mix this all together and add in approximately 1/4 cup of regular honey. Alright, you can measure it if you want to. I'm just going to dump some in here. It doesn't really matter. It could be a 1/4 cup to 2/3 of a cup. It doesn't matter. Alright, so now we got this all mixed up. Let's take it over to the oven, get it to a boil, and see what she looks like. Alright, now that she's on the stove, just set your burner to high. Just kind of take a little whisk, stir it around a little bit. I don't know, about once every minute or so until it boils. And what we're going to do is get all the salt and everything dissolved in there. And when we pour it in there to the cooler or in the freezer bags with your turkey legs, we'll add more water to cover everything. But this is just our base that we need to get nice and dissolved together. All right, here we have it. It's coming to a nice little boil. Let's turn the stove off. We'll move over and we'll get to brining these turkey legs. Oh yeah. All right, so brine got to a boil. All those ingredients have boiled together to make a good, nice little soupy base for this, okay? So without further ado, let's get our turkey legs, right? Just throw them in a cooler or some gallon Ziploc baggies. Whatever you're gonna use to let these bad boys sit. So typically, I would go overnight if you can. I'm only gonna do about 3 hours because it's Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow, and I want to enjoy some turkey legs today for dinner. So got them inside the cooler. I'm using a styrofoam one, so I just pulled out my ice maker. Pour your ice over the top of it because this is hot and styrofoam, well, it doesn't really mix too well, okay? So, just dump it right on top. All right. Add some more water to cover her up. Perfect. So I had to add about another 1.5 liters to it. Let's stir this. That ice out of there. Let me show you how this bad boy looks. So, 5 turkey legs submerged in the brine with ice. I'm gonna throw this out in the garage, let it sit for a few hours, pull it out, we'll pat them dry, throw a little bit of seasoning on the outside, and throw them in the smoker. All right, hope you enjoy this, try it. It's an excellent way to get these things brined and cooked the perfect way.